Hello students, I am in the library and I have grabbed a couple of journals off the current journal shelf. Most of our journals are all online right now, but I grabbed a couple that I wanted to show you, and I'm using for my topic today kinesiology journals. You can actually, I'll show you a list in a minute, and we'll actually go and look off the list to see if we have them in the library, either in databases or in the upstairs on the second floor. Right now I'm going to just show you with my camera some of these journals that we have on the shelf so that you can see that you can come over and browse them when you've got a time to read some articles. So taking the camera, I'm looking now at Training and Conditioning, the journal. And you can see that one of the topics is when a jump trainer take the total gym challenge at NATA. And if I go ahead and open this journal, I'm not really sure it's academic or not because it's got a lot of pictures and advertising. But if you look at the table of contents, you'll see all the different articles here. Fueling misfires, United Stance, Eye on the Ball, Leadership two at a time. I'm going down the page. And then if I go ahead and open this up, let me see if I can get this where you can see it. You can actually go through here and there's actually examples on how you can train some of your athletes or people that are actually needing help with exercising. So let's see if I can just scroll through here and show you some examples. Here's one, MOTR, activating the core, and you can see it's got pictures, examples on how to exercise in there. And then let me go through here some more. Got some more articles about, let's see, this looks more like an advertisement. Eye on the Ball, looking for a way to increase player safety and improve performance. There's another good article that you might want to read. So there's some good articles in here that you can look through. And this looks like continuing education units, maybe possibly. I haven't seen that here before, that you can actually go through and try that out. And that is just one of our journals that are on the shelf over there. Like I said, I don't know if this one is actually an academic journal because it's got a lot of advertisements in it. Okay, and this was the May-June issue of Training and Conditioning. Okay, next journal I want to show you is Quest. I'll show you that right here. And on the back of it, you'll see a list of all the articles that are in there. Here's your table of contents on the back side. Let's get you another one real quick. There's one called Strategies. Pull back a little bit. And this is a journal for physical and sports educators, which is a good journal for if you're going to be teaching physical education classes. And this also has examples on how to perform exercises, how to teach. Let's see if I can find something really quick. See, right here is showing you, I guess, how to hit the tennis ball. So you can actually go in here and get some ideas for teaching classes. All right, the next one is Psychology Today, and even though it's not a kinesiology journal, it still has some pretty good articles like The Story of Your Life. Get this, it's never too late for a rewrite. So that's good for people who are training older adults in exercise. And let's go to another journal. This is actually, I think this is more like a magazine again. Outside, and this is fun to look through. It has all kinds of different tools that you can use for exercising or any kind of athletic endeavor you might have. So this is a fun one to go through and look through just to spend some time, entertain yourself. This is a lot about, of course, it's more like shoes and equipment that you can buy, but it's still fun to look through to see what's available for people who are very athletic. Okay, and then we have Research Quarterly for Exercise and Sport. Let's see, there you go. And this one is the March 2016 issue. And this has got a lot of really good articles for kinesiology. And you can go in the inside and see this right here. Okay, so let me go back to the screen for the computer. If this will let me change back and forth. I think I'll just leave this over to the side up here. And we'll start looking for some journals. Okay, I have a list that I have downloaded into my, let's see, here we go, downloaded. So I'm going to open that list up and just take a couple journals off of there. Okay, so scrolling down through my notes for Dr. Studer's class, I'm going to go down to my list. And here's some of the list of the journals in kinesiology. And someone sent me this, or I found it online, I can't remember. Anyway, so one of them, of course, is Adapted Physical Activity Quarterly. So I'm going to jump back to the Moody Library's homepage and show you how to look that up. So we're going to scroll down to where I can look up journals online. If you don't find it online, then you're going to use this catalog browse and see if you can find it in the library itself. So let me go to Publication Locator. Waiting for that to load. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to type the name of the journal up here in this search bar. So clicking back on our notes, let's see where they went. We're looking for Adapted Physical Activity. So going back, we'll type that in here. Adapted Physical Activity. You see it's popping up underneath where I'm writing. And I'm going to go ahead and search that. And it does pop up in our list. I'm waiting for the information to load, showing me where I can find that. Let me double check that one. And that is the correct one. So we're going to click on this human kinetics. Now, usually when you come to this point of your search, you're going to be linked to a database that we own. But actually right now, this journal is provided by Human Kinetics. The library pays big bucks to get these Human Kinetics journals for you. So we're going to be going out to their website. It says we have 1984 to present. So depending on what volume or year you need, you would just plop through here, and you can go to current issues right here, or go to back issues by searching here. Let's see, it says here you can search all journals. That would be more than just the ones that we subscribe to. So let me go ahead and click on back issues. And there they are listed, as you can see. And here's the current one right here. Actually, I'm not sure that's current. Let me click and see what the current one is. Okay, that is April, so that's the current one for this journal. So you can see now how you can go through here and then click on the journal that you want, the journal article you want, and then open it and download it. So let's see. Let me click on Leisure Time Physical Activity Experiences of College Students with Disabilities. This is in the current journal, April 2016. And we open it up. And here's your article. There's your DOI. Let me scroll down. Should see, there you go, read article. And now it's opening the PDF for that article. So sometimes you have to go to a web page and then find the journal and then barrel down to the correct article that you need from the citation that you may have gotten. Okay, so let me close that. And I'll close the page for Human Kinetics and for that journal. And now we're going to run another search. So I don't need that page, I need this page. Let me close this one. Okay, So now I can run another search here. So going back to my list of journals, I'm just going to scroll down some more. Let's see. Let's take Biology of Sport and see if we have that one. Some of these I have no idea if we have them or not. Biology of Sport. Remember, it's not sports, it's sport. And we're going to run that search. So I did not find that journal. So if you're wanting an article out of that, you would have to interlibrary loan that, and there's a form off the library's homepage under library services where you can interlibrary loan a journal article. We need to tell you that it might take 2 weeks to get that. But I need to also go check the catalog because it could be actually on microfiche or microfilm in the library. So I'm going to go ahead and open a new tab here rather than losing the page I'm on now, and go back to HBU Moody Library. Let's see if it's in the catalog. You need to check both places before you enter library loan. So I'm going to scroll down, and over on the right side I will see library services. And then if I scroll down, I will see interlibrary loan. Let's see, let me see if I can find that. Okay, it's kind of buried over here underneath my opened camera. So let me go, here it is, interlibrary loan services. And that's where you would find the interlibrary loan form to fill out, and there's the journal form and there's the book form. But I need to go back and actually check the catalog and see if we have Biology of Sport in the catalog. That's what I was going to do, and I got off track there. So we're going to go to the catalog browse search. And we're going to type in the name of the journal, which is Biology of Sport. And we are going to look up as a periodical title because it's a journal title. And you see it does not appear, so that's one journal that we don't have. So you'd have to enter library loan whatever article you were looking for, and give us the volume, the issue, and the article title. Okay, let's look at another title real quick. See if we have time. Let's try British Journal of Sports Medicine. And I'm going back to, let's see, British Journal of Sports Medicine and the locator. So here we go. Okay, British Journal of Sport Medicine, and this is actually got the S after the word sports. Let's see if we have that. Okay, we don't have that one either. Now, one thing you can do is you can actually come over here and just type a keyword. So I'm going to just type in the word sport, and I'm going to truncate it with this asterisk. That will give me, excuse me, let me put the T in there. That will give me plural or singular, and I can actually pull up all the journals that we have in databases that have the word sports in the title, or sport in the title. And you can see a bunch of journals just popped up here. So you could do the same thing with kinesiology or athletics or athlete. You could do the same thing and then see what we have. Okay, I hope that helps you with finding journals, articles, and call us if you need help at 281-649-3180 or email reference@hbu.edu. Thank you.